A number of recommendations were made to improve the current process and enhance accountability in the implementation of the project. The ministry was further informed that the Central Water Board had approved the setting up of 2 committees as hereunder for the implementation of the recommendations contained in the compliance report from the Ministry of Finance. 1 committee under the chairmanship of the Acting Deputy General Manager Technical to look into all the technical issues, and 1 committee under the chairmanship of the Deputy General Manager Administration to look into all the procurement, financial, and administrative issues. The CWA has not transmitted to my ministry a copy of the compliance report of the internal audit team of the CWA dated 9th January 2024.
That there was departure from norms established in relation to money which should have been deposited and money which was not deposited?
Yeah, this was there. This is a very minor issue, Mr. Speaker, sir.
It's a minor
As I said, these shortcomings were highlighted, and then there were general recommendations made, and that formed part of one of the shortcomings, and that was corrected at a later stage. Following the article that appeared in the press regarding the resignation of the Chief Internal Auditor of the CWA, I have been informed that the Central Water Board held a special meeting on the 13th of June 2024 to take stock of the resignation of the Chief Internal Auditor dated 3rd June 2024. It is the resignation letter and the comments made in her letter of resignation. And the board resolved the following. 1, a committee of inquiry be set up to A, investigate and determine whether the allegations to the effect of the Chief Internal Auditor has been subjected to verbal abuse, bullying, harassment, intimidation, and acts of retaliation are founded, and B, to make appropriate recommendations. 2, the Deputy General Manager Administration to cause to investigate into the leakage of the contents of the letter of resignation of the Chief Internal Auditor to the press and to submit a report to the board. And 3, for good governance purpose and in view of the critical importance of the internal audit function, an officer from the Internal Audit Division be assigned duties of Chief Internal Auditor, officer in charge of the Internal Audit Division, pending the recruitment of a Chief Internal Auditor on the establishment of the authority.